Demon Lamonte. This is a story about how I made a stripper cry about a month ago.
Oh shit, we lost the spotlight.
No, I still got mine's going. Go.
So I was with my shipmate, Mackie, and we went to the Gold Club. Started off at the 21 and over side, so there was no vag there. I was really excited to see some vag. So I was sticking in the Navy's policy of 4 drinks an hour. And about 8 to 10-ish vodka Red Bulls in. It was an eventful night. There were a lot of events. So anyway, I already got a lap dance that night, and it was extremely mediocre. And so eventually, I had my last drink, and I was like, all right, I want to see some snatch. So we went over to the 18-plus side so we could see full nude. And this, really cute stripper comes up. She was probably the hottest girl there. And she comes up and she starts sitting down with Mackie and talking to him. And they're having a very nice conversation, as anybody would have with another person. He was showing her pictures of his kid on his phone, and she was talking about how she likes to have balls slap against her ass while she's getting fucked. Like, verbatim. Yeah, normal conversation.
Normal conversation.
So anyway, so he's like, or she.
What
she
time
says
and
to
where?
Him, she says to him,
Daisy Duke's bikinis on top.
Hey, speaking of which, here's the guy. Hey, I'm on TV right now. Get down to the smoke pit. I'm telling the stripper story. Yeah, like 5 cameras. Shit, like 6 cameras. Alright, peace. Alright.
I'm gonna choke him on smoke.
Wait, drum roll.
So that was Mackie. He's on the way. He was there. So anyway, she's like trying to convince him to get a lap dance, and he says to her, "Well, I've only got $1 on me, and I'm not going to the ATM." And so she says, "Well, what about your friend? Does he want a lap dance?" And he even gave her the disclaimer of, "Well, he's pretty shit-faced, but you're welcome to try." So she sits down next to me and starts asking me if I want a lap dance, and I looked at her and I went all, glassy-eyed, "No. Convince me." So she starts talking like a bunch of stripper stuff about stuff. Like I told Captain Nuke.
Hey, there's a video show going on, okay?
Probably something about paying her way through college or some bullshit story. And
Oh God.
You're out of minutes. Come on, he's telling the story.
all right. So
You
anyway,
sound like you got a dick in
What
your
are you guys
mouth.
doing? Hanging out. We're filming the story.
High
What
five. If
story?
you continue the fucking story.
yeah,
Go
all
ahead.
right. So anyway, I don't really remember much of what I said. I was pretty shit-faced. What's up, Green?
You can have my luck.
And apparently, according to Mackie, I was
He's my
being
back now.
extremely condescending and like belittling the shit out of her. Talking. In a nutshell, I basically put out to her that it wouldn't really be worth it. It wouldn't really be worth paying $35 for a lap dance unless I got to stick my P in her V. And
My pee in her pee.
I actually used the term penis in mouth a couple times. And she stops responding to everything that I'm saying about 15 minutes into the conversation. And finally, no, I'm not. And finally, towards the end of it, I looked at her and I went, I think at this point, I wouldn't mind paying $35 for a lap dance.
Fight.
But I'm kind of getting the feeling that it'd sort of be like angry sex.
So am I.
But without the angry
Fights, get out of the camera. You're fucking up my show.
I'm just sitting here.
So,
I left-
yeah, so
Make
I
your
said it'd
truck
kind of be
at
like
the
angry
bar.
sex, but without the angry sex. And so a couple more things were said, I guess, and eventually she gets up, and as a tear is rolling down her cheek, she looks at me and goes, "Well, you have successfully made me feel about this small."
So cute.
And she left to talk to her manager, and at this point Mackie goes, "Shit, you should go outside and call the cab. I'm gonna go play damage control." So he goes and talks to the stripper, and apparently, according to Mackie, I'm just out there, I'm drunk off my ass staring at my phone trying to remember how to use it for like 5-10 minutes. And he comes out and goes, dude, you made her cry, and proceeds to tell me what happened. He walked up to her and went, while she's crying to the manager, by the way, and
All they gotta do is look
she's
at
turned
you.
facing the manager, and he's right here. And he starts saying, I'm sorry, I gotta apologize on behalf of my friend. He's really drunk. And she turns to him with tears streaming down her face and says,
Oh, there's
something along the
Mackie.
lines of- Yeah, there's the.
That's a really bright
there's my
fucking
co-pilot.
light.
I know, dude. Pretty bright.
That's the guy that got his shit face out of the fucking, what is it? Gold Club?
What's up, jackass?
Oh yeah, dude, I got titty in my mouth. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who you at?
He
Me
got- He
too.
got a boob to pop in his mouth just during his lap
She
dance.
took me by the head
Can't
when
eat milk.
no, I didn't. No, there's a little bit of silicone.
Continue
though.
the story.
All right. So anyway, so she
Yeah.
turns,
Weeks
tears streaming down her face, and says to Mackie, "You know, we're people too. We're not just dancing vaginas."
And I said,
And correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're a stripper, that's kind of what you're getting paid to do, is be a dancing vagina.
especially in an all-new perfect.
Yeah.
To me, it's all about the titties.
So anyway, no. So Mackie comes out, and
I don't
while
wanna
I'm
see their
staring
box
at my
accounts
phone
on
trying to
anyway.
call the cab, and he goes, "Dude, you made her fucking cry." And immediately, I break down on my knees and go, "I didn't know they had souls." As the manager's walking out, and then a couple minutes later, while we're waiting for the cab, I'm still laughing hysterically, and she walks behind me. And I don't realize it, and I sit there and go, "I can't believe I made that bitch cry."
As I facepalm.
And that's how the story goes. That's how I
And
made-
cut.